And when we talk about disruption, it's about shaking things up, right? This intelligent disruption is shaking everything up. It's challenging the norm. It's the change that is happening is at a speed that we have never seen before. And so I just wanted to compare briefly past disruptions versus intelligent disruption that is happening in our world today. And past disruption was driven by breakthroughs like electricity, internet, mobile phones, and all of these things. Major shifts, but still, these were very linear and relatively very predictable. Linear in the sense that it took years for adoption to happen in the marketplace. But in this age and time, a new app comes into the market and you hear of 100,000 adoptions in a few days or even in a few hours. So that is how fast things are changing now. Back then, in the age of normal disruption, businesses had enough time to adapt. Because if it took this amount of years for cell phones to be adopted, businesses had enough time to make sure, okay, how do we adapt for the cell phone era? But today, things are changing so fast that businesses don't have time to adapt. And intelligent disruption is exponential. In fact, when we really look at what is happening, it's beyond exponential. These are quantum leaps we're talking about. It's self-evolving, often unpredictable, challenging traditional business models. So if you are still basing your mindset or your business on tradition, you will not survive what is already here and what is coming. And so here are some key traits of intelligent disruption. They're being driven by AI and algorithm. They're faster than human planning. What is happening with intelligent disruption is that it is way faster than human planning and is capable of self-improving. We think of agentic systems. These are systems that can improve by themselves. And so it's redefining everything, redefining customer experience. What then do you do as a business? Do you continue to play by the traditional playbook? No. A traditional playbook no longer applies. And the traditional playbook refers to a set of established rules and strategies that organizations and leaders have practiced for so long. But that is crumbling under the weight of artificial intelligence. It is based on what worked in the past. But one thing we need to know now is that what worked in the past is not going to work in this age and time. What brought you here as a business, as a leader, there's no guarantee that what brought you here is going to take you into the future. Things like long-term planning, your 5-year plan, AI is challenging all of that, job security.